Hello, hello, and welcome back to La-Mulana 2. Feels bad when you rhyme 2 with 2, but I didn't have any other words to say, so here we are. Back to our grand adventure. And we're 2 for 2. 2. Hello, Reborn. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a sleepy day because I didn't sleep too well. Insomnia checked into my mind palace and would not go out. I set up so many mind barriers, I used my shadow abilities to shoot him in the head, and nothing worked. That's the point of 14 that is in the free trial now. Congrats! Good job! Also, your bedroom door fell off its hinges. What? Are those two things related in some way? But, sorry to hear that? Like, were you so excited that you just tore your door off? Not at all. Okay, well, good. But, sorry to hear that. But also, great job. Hope you're having, I guess you're having a middle day? You got the good and the bad. I hope it's an easy fix, at least. Make sure you get this going. Upper screws for a while, bottom part's been gone for a while. Oh yeah, one of those. I can somewhat relate. Mine has been, like, slightly broken. For a very long time. As in, it does not lock. Because it just doesn't line up right, because a long time ago someone slammed the door open and it just kind of moved the hinges a little. Or it moved something, and now it doesn't line up correctly, so you can just push it open. Most of the time. Eventually, I expect it to fall as well. But pick up the door and put it in the hole. Well, good luck. Meanwhile, I don't remember what we were doing. I think we are actually at the point of I just need to walk to every single room and see if I can do anything there. Or we have to go beat up a dragon. What would you rather do? I think if I'm gonna beat up a dragon, I should get more spears. Exploring that one place. Battlefield. We're in the battlefield. We're in the pit of dead, and I feel a pit of dread. But yes, Mulbrook did... You know, yeah, check out the mortar battlefield. It's super big. It's a total maze. The walls in the back are divided into red and blue areas. Looks like you can't enter the blue area yet. Might be a gate somewhere that leads there. A lot of the paths are closed off by various mechanisms, so try walking around as much as possible to find the best way to progress. Yeah, we need to find a door that goes to the blue area. And also, she is correct about this place being huge. My notes are... The Immortal Battlefield is the largest, by far. For sure. It's like double all of the others. Let's see. In F6, there's a Z seal. In H4, it leads to a relief, which we already got. And it leads to the special chest cave, which we can't open because we don't have the key. B, bottom left, there's another Z seal. Time Altar, B4 is an N seal. Or an M seal. I just wrote them down what they look like. To me. Vampire's Corridor, Go Fast, Pancake Maker's Curry Tent. We already did that. There's the weird symbols in E3. I'm just reading what my thing is. We have a whip upgrade in C6, but I need like a block or something to stand on so I can crawl through the other block. Which would help a lot, but I have no way to get it right now, as far as I'm aware. Unless I'm stupid. Corridor of Wind, there's a Z seal. Wind Altar, B2, Gale, needs Spear. We got that. Sword guy we defeated, but we need another seal. And the squirrel guy we defeated, but we need a gear. So everything's going great, in a way. The other thing I can think of is that one of the murals said that there is a secret something in one of these waterfalls. But it should be in the waterfalls over here. And we did this part, but I don't think we were supposed to do this part. I ran as fast as the wind could take me, and it was pure luck that I didn't die. Do you know of... Wait, have I talked to this guy? Do you know of Nibiru? Nibiru is said to be the paradise inhabited by those who came down from the skies. Those who came down from the skies called themselves the Anunnaki. Anunnaki. It was they who bestowed mankind with knowledge long, long ago. Nibiru is said to be on the other side of Darkstar. Huh? Apparently, yes, I had talked to that guy. Let's try... Dang it! Well, at least I landed. And here's a boat. But we need something to activate the boat. Probably water. Water is typically required to have a boat work. Huh? Nothing happened? Why is the money bouncing right in front of me? Or sand, that's fair. Darn it. I really need to start writing down the important murals too. And also, stop. Don't throw bombs at me. Okay, it's not there. Being bullied by a squid. Typical. I just can't do it. My brain is not working in full capacity. We'll just wait for the little guy to go around. Okay, now we can jump up here. Stab that guy. Read this. The clashing lands of searing heat and freezing cold lie beyond Nidhogg's gate. The lands at the peak of Yggdrasil that constitute the ice-fire treetop. Acquire the power to withstand both hot and cold. Okay. So how do I open this? Typically all chest ones are like on the same screen. Otherwise, how would I know it's open? If we go to the right, I don't remember what's over there. I was gonna say it's the sword guy we beat up, but... What the message? It's me, I'm still at the immortal battlefield. Come down to the very bottom. There's lava, and it's super hot down here. There's a path that leads further down past this lava area. Looks like it'll take you to a different area altogether. If you're fine with lava, then it should be traversable. I'm not good with lava, though. I'll die. Maybe. If I had a way to grab onto it, maybe you could break it. See what was in here. Ow. Ship known as the Spiral Boat. Seals protect the Spiral of Life and the Spiral of Heck. Two sigils are hidden by falling water. One of them seals the Spiral Boat. Okay. But if it's a sigil, I don't have it. Ow, I'm dying. Ow, I'm dying. Stop shooting me. Ow. Dying is so painful. Why do we all do it? Okay. It's like in order to do the laser, the light laser, we need a sigil. I'm resituating myself. In order to activate the boat, we need a sigil. In order to do like half the things in my notes, we need a sigil. We can also go back down to Devilman. He might cry about it, but we can buy his spears now. That might be the only way for me to actually do anything. Hang on, we need to go further down. I meant to go... Oh, darn it. Like, here's a sigil. It's like a... That's a Z seal, yeah. We apparently haven't read this. Okay. Sound fills the air, Himdall blows its horn, Yggdrasil shakes. A screech whines from the towering ancient tree, even though it's going down. Jotun are unleashed, Himdall does not sleep. Relatable, Himdall. Keeps vigilant watch even through the night as the end encroaches. Okay. That effectively solved nothing. This room doesn't look familiar. What? What a big mirror! Wow! Something like this in La-Mulana too. There was a guardian sealed in there. The mirror looks similar too. It looks like some sort of vehicle. What's it holding in its right hand? Some sort of controller? No, maybe it's a key for working the vehicle. Are we gonna get like a dragon bicycle? Did La-Mulana do it first? But he's right, it does look like something's there. Yeah. I'm gonna get knocked over here, yep. How many shuriken does it take to get to the center of a UFO? Boink. So yeah, I guess I'll write this down. Eh. Jormungand's room. A, B, C, D, E, 5? Yeah. Big mural dragon bike. And it needs a key. I think is that what he said? Or maybe it's a key for working the vehicle. Oh wait, no, he said it is a key. Yeah, this does look like the La-Mulana boss things. I forget what we did to get in there. Oh, you jerk. Oh, wait. This is the immortal battlefield. The fortress is set on controlling Eglana. Okay, now we have access to the second save point. Cool. But... it just takes us here. Strange. Okay, so there should be a seal in this waterfall, maybe. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. It's so sudden and violent. It's not like I wanna... And look, there's the Z seal. Did I write this one down? We're on... A, B, C, D, 4. Hello, random. Are you what's zapping me? Z seal, other side of boat. Yeah. I'm too tired to make it look pretty. I hope you're doing okay, random, and not exploding. Hey, shuriken. Round shuriken, but I'll take it. If I were to get a kunai or a shuriken and then draw a picture with them, would that be considered a ninja art? Ow. Okay, based on that reaction, that instant reaction, I'll take that as a no. Oh, we're on the other side of this. We didn't have to do the run thing at all. I could have just walked, like, all the way over here instead. Am I surviving? Yeah, I guess. I didn't sleep much. Partly because some annoying little pupper wouldn't stop clawing at the door. He was desperate to get in here, but I just can't sleep when he's in here. Like, he paces around the room constantly, and he snores like a truck. Like, I'm a little concerned about his nose, to be honest. Okay, this is where the squirrel was. How big is your dog, though? I don't recall. I don't know if I snore. Okay, so I can get up to this chest, but how do I open it? Oh, probably another Z seal. Do I have this one written down? This is D2? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, this is the useless pancake maker room. Okay. It said there was a seal behind the waterfall, but I haven't seen anything. Yeah, they would probably be happy if I shared the bed with them, but I just can't do it. Not anymore. They're also pretty tiny, so I'm afraid that I would accidentally just shoot them off the bed. Like I would twitch and just kick them across the room or something. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like I've done everything I can. We need to get this Z seal in order to unlock like half the game. Well, mine are pretty tiny. They're more like, I don't know, 20 pounds? I don't know how much they weigh. I can hold them both in one hand. Not at the same time, mind you, but one at a time I can hold them both in one hand. So if they fell off the bed, they wouldn't be able to get back up, for one. Okay, here's big pit room. Ow. And there's that. Any ideas on how to get to that? The only power I have is the ability to crouch. I can't push this block. I can't crouch while jumping. Hmm. If that door wasn't there, we could just fall down. Maybe it's a trick. Nope, we cannot pull. No block pulling. That would make a lot of these puzzles a lot easier. I think there must be an item that just lets me put down a block. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe I can just go through the floor. Maybe I should write this one down too. Let's see, B5. No. No, it is 5. Write down that there's a Meowner pedestal here, whatever you want to call this. This thing right here does something with Meowner. Sorry, Mjolnir. And this one's already written down. There is a hammer somewhere in this stupid dungeon, but it's not hammer time yet. I can't wait for it to be hammer time, because I'm sure it's better than my dinky little knife. Yeah, that's a trap. I already know that because I've been crushed by it. That skeleton there, that's mine. Probably. Wait, maybe... What if... I don't want to dive into the lava. I think, like, what if there's a drop? But I don't think so. They usually don't do that with liquid. Nothing over here. It's my best guess. Well, it says... Nothing. Teleport out before I die. On the plus side, I can now just teleport back here. So that's nice. Ta-da! And I'm right back here. I wonder... Okay, no. We have not Meownered yet, I'm sorry. But hello, Eastlane. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Meowner. I don't know why, I've always called it Meowner. I just said it once and just kept saying it. Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's also an item in Dota 2. I like the cat sword from Terraria? I don't remember. Except it's a hammer that shoots lightning. You know, cats love to shoot static shock from their fur. Look, at this point I would name it after the squirrel, but I don't know how I would do that, and I don't really know what noise squirrels make. Okay. Ow! Okay, we can probably blow that up. But I don't have a bomb. Hmm? Sadly, I can't actually get that. I lack the ability- ow. I lack the ability to move when I drop from stuff. Pit bomb B6 1 2 Same boss with the Empress of Light, yeah. That is a problem with in-game content and that kind of thing. Like, great, I have this really cool, awesome, and strong weapon. Now what? What do I do? What do I... wait. Oh my god, I'm stupid. We just crawl from the top. Okay. Congratulations, everybody! We got the stinking whip. I'm dumb. Eh. And now our satisfying Wacha is replaced with this noise. Okay, this just takes us back to Icefire Treetop, which... wait, Harp Corridor? Huh. Yeah, here I was once again thinking like, oh, maybe we get this cool item that just puts out a box. But no, you just climb a ladder. Okay, we've already been here, so I don't... like, we have a teleportation thing that goes here. Well, we got an upgrade. Hooray. Now what? I could try to fight the dragon. With my really cool chain whip. I can't beat all the bosses. There's still another whip upgrade, I'm sure. Yeah, you can't beat Moonlord with the level 2 sword. You probably can, but... you shouldn't. Yeah, he's up there, so I have to go this way. Yeah, it would just take, like, probably an hour. Darn it. Oh yeah, that's right, there's just a little notch here we can... dang it. Alright, who's ready to beat up a dragon? I'm gonna use my spears for this. There he is. Eh. I don't know how to get up to him, though. Ah, dang it. Oh, he switched sides. I keep forgetting that's not a... Nope. That's the scariest move. I don't know how to... Eh. No, my throwing arm. I'm not ready to beat up a dragon. I can't reach him. My throwing arm is so wimpy. That would be funny. But I'm pretty sure it's his head. Pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure I hit him in the head before. Yeah, it's not his tail. He doesn't like that, though, at all. He is not comfortable with me attacking his tail. I was like, stop it! Stop going for my tail! What are you doing? We're supposed to be having this amazing battle, and you're just... Stop it! My moon tail. If I had the ability to shoot upwards right now, you would be in grave danger, little dragon. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna fight normally? Yep, if I had a flare, we would be okay. Ow. But I don't have a flare, and I do not know where it is. Armo, it takes 55 shuriken to kill him. Well, I don't have 55 shuriken. And also I missed a couple times. If this was a stinking platform. Nope, we're on normal mode. Ow. The other hard part is if he knocks me down, then we're back to square one of his health bar. But I don't think I can beat him properly without flares. That's probably the intended route. But we could just throw shuriken at him. It's an option. You're not the... But I'm pretty sure we're on normal mode. I don't remember where to check, but... We could get the pistol, but I don't want it. How am I gonna afford my harp if I buy guns? I'll spend all that money on shuriken instead. Exactly, I could shoot them with music. With my gun harp. Strum the strings and... I don't know, shoot giant lasers probably. Considering how evil this game can be, I wouldn't be surprised if you buy the gun and they're like, bullets sold separately. This is slow and steady, and I can't wait to beat this guy. And once again, ow. Ow. Stop it. Go away. Go over there. And once again, find out that, oh, you didn't need to beat that boss. He doesn't do anything for you yet. You're supposed to have like 3 seals by now. Alright, we can do this. Just 3 shuriken, and then we jump down. We could probably do 4. But I don't want to risk it. I risked it. It's fine. Go away. I mean, Nidhogg's not that bad. He's just a big, scary noodle dragon. Who doesn't like to have his tail touched? No, he beat me, and he still attacked. Of course he did. Alright, we did it. We defeated Nidhogg. Hooray! What does that do for me? Hey look, there's Deed. Is he gonna talk to me? No, of course not. They're gonna immediately disappear. Path is a freezing one. Frozen treetop presided over by Guardian Modgood. Must pass the frozen pillar to proceed. Ah! It's a trap. That's the thing you do. I don't think we really do that anymore, but I'll take the compliment. This path is a land of unruly flames. The searing treetop presided over by the giant Surtur. Those not born here have no hope of survival. You jerks! Dang it. The way this camera's moving is disorienting. Color of that there lava sure is nasty. Looks suspicious as heck. All my years of experience tell me that this will be impossible even with the ice cape. We'll call this poison lava. What? Why? Okay. I'm a little scared we're gonna immediately die, so I think I'll go... heal. That way we don't have to fight the dragon again. I won't repeat my mistake with the... hanging girl. See, I can learn. Why not? Because lava, I mean, I guess it can get hotter, but... But also, poison lava? Why poison lava? That's not where I need to go. Of course, I'm not really sure... Doesn't lava emit toxic fumes by default? You're probably right. Can't say I've ever really been around a lava expert, but I trust you, so... But couldn't we call it, like, toxic lava? Toxic feels more dramatic than just poison. Oh, great, you're here. Alright, well, random is, well, random, so... I will accept her answer as a professional's answer. One of these is gonna fall. I know one of these is gonna fall. We got the papers, and I fell anyway! Yeah, that opened the box. There's a tool that allows you to latch onto walls, simply by stretching out your hand and taking a grasp. You know, you could probably do that with your own hands, but... with it, you could swing around a pillar polished but to a mere sheen. Stop going to... No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fall to my death. We got the grapple claw! Finally. After all these years, we got another upgrade. Now I can do little tippity taps on the walls, hooray! That also means we can go to the Dark Star-Lord's place. And grapple those walls. What did I say about it in the last game? And I don't know, it depends on if it's different. Oh, darn it. It looks like I can't jump as far. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Yeah, it wasn't really used outside of the, well, Hell's Temple. I guess it was used in that one room. It looks like they're really... they're really focusing on using it for pillars, though. Sing, bird of prey. Beauty begins at the foot of you. Gaze upon that foot. No thanks? I'm not a... What? Gaze upon that foot. The foot of all evil can be found at the foot of birds. But I'm not a feet guy. Well, we lost our grapple claw. Something is afoot. And it is the foot of all evil. Progress lost immediately. But that poison lava just melted me instantly. I do wonder if the ice cape helps a little, because wow. We got the papers. Ow. Oh no, can I get up there? The kill. Ow. Ow, stop it. No, I'm down here. Oh, hey, a fairy. It's the most wonderful thing we could possibly stop. We could possibly have. There's a tool that allows you to latch onto walls. I wonder where it could be. Okay, she's dead. That's good. No. Oh, there goes that money. The air control is a little better in this game, but I sure do wish I could control myself while falling. A little better. Okay, we got a grapple claw. Hooray. And we got a fairy friend. It's everyone's favorite character, Pink Fairy! I think her name is You jerk! Dang it. Why does... what? Pink. Or fairy? I don't know. Yep, we lost the claw again. I'm tempted to just leave. As soon as we get the claw. Because it feels like I'm not supposed to be here. Just a little bit. We got the thing. Oh no! Ow. Well, that time we didn't even get the claw. Just immediately died. Back to the roots. Back to our roots of melting instantly. Because, like, we're supposed to have the ice cave. I think. Yeah, or maybe it's air or ear? How would you pronounce that? I'm a bit of a dummy, so I don't really know how words work. Oh, dang it. Well, yeah. See, she's in the main characters. Ta-da! The ability to rejuvenate humans who have grown weary. She's also a little shy around people, however. Even though she shows up the most. But you know, we're friends. If you're friends, even if you're shy, you'll probably show up. Frog lady is just stuck here. Okay. Hello! There's a tool that allows you to grapple onto walls. Did you guys know about that? How? Darn it. We lost $5. Yeah. We got the grapple claw. I'm actually just gonna leave. I meant to go back to the roots, but... There, now we have the grapple claw forever. It is latched onto our soul. Now we're gonna go back in there and see what happens. I want to find the other save point, but there might not be one. Where can I go with that? I don't know, but we can do this. Is that useful? I don't know. Dang it. I didn't forget that was there, I just couldn't react to... But I got the grapple claw. Do a thumbs up with my claw before we melt away. I was gonna say slowly melt away, but no, that's instant. There's one frame of a thumbs up before I disappear forever. But honestly, I don't know where we can go with that. A lot of my stuff is locked behind seals. Very angry... Ow! Very angry seals. They're clapping and orting all over the place. That was pretty cool. If it is the flow of water you wish to defy, the treasure of the dwarves will serve. Okay. Dwarves and water don't usually go hand in hand. I want this orb to disappear. What is that? What are you doing? Okay. Summoned a block of ice and then dropped it. What's in here? My body was hung in the underworld, left to decay. This was my punishment for daring to enter the underworld living. You're not in the underworld though. You're right here. Oh no, she's a ghost! Okay, I thought she was just a snake, but she is floating. Hard to tell with the 3D image. Or 2D image? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll keep an eye out for your body. If I see it, I will break the rope. Meow. Eh. I hate ice physics. Is there any game with amazing ice physics, like off the top of your head? I feel like we played one where skating was kind of fun. Come on. Ice sucks in real life too, agreed. I've never been ice skating. Minecraft? I don't remember the Minecraft ice physics. Does it really have any? Water flows from the eye of chaos. It watches the conflict between angel and demon and weeps at the disparity in power. For which part? Which side's winning? Whee! Darn it. There's ice mixed with that water. Ice mixed in with that there water. My brain had to reset for that one. Even with the scale sphere, the cold's probably gonna chip away at your health. It's a good thing I don't want to go in there. Oh, wait, squids! Never mind. There's a weight in there, but I cannot put weights down. Ow! Never thought my grave would be here, but I'm happy that my mother and father are pleased by me and their blessing made me see the Maker's light. But also, man, I hate squids. The same, we could put a weight down, but we can't do that underwater. What do you have to say? Oh no, you're real! You're really animated! Okay, we're full health again. Hooray. We'll have to drain the water, or have the ability to, like, walk on water to put weight on that. Or to walk underwater. But at least it wasn't instant death, like the lava. You know what? I'm gonna write this down, I guess. I might as well, right? Let's see... A, B, C, D, E, F... F4? That's a good idea. I need water walking or something. I can get past this stupid squid. Yeah. Ow. What is this? Okay. This looks like a boss fight. Oh no, he's just got a shield. I guess it can't be a boss fight. No, it was a boss fight! I lied to myself. It's a stupid... It's a stupid squirrel. She tricked me. Incant words in the midst of the ominous twisting swelter. The two words that will illuminate day and night. That will lead to the underworld gate where Vidolfner waits. Okay. Ow! Dang it. I don't have a cheese Oh, he immediately killed me. I didn't have a chance. He did so much damage. His new move was Pancake. He slammed me against the wall and just drop kicked me. I don't think I'm supposed to be there yet. I'm probably supposed to be a little healthier. But we're going right back, because who cares? What? There's ice mixed in that there water. I don't know. The only other place I can think of, now that we have this power... That was pretty cool. Is we can go back to the Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum. I'll talk to her just so we have her thing. Man, Dark Star-Lord Mausoleum mentioned giant pillars we could talk to. Or not talk to, grab onto. Alright, let's wait for this thing to come back up. I also want to try going to the left here. Nope. Oh well. Now. Oh wait, we can just... Oh, hey. I accidentally found a thing. Thanks, random dog. Oh, it's another one of these chests that I don't know the answer to. Like, I don't know if this is a special key chest or what. Boy, I wish I wasn't so slippery. Get Jowl or Brew. What color would you call that? I'm gonna put down teal, but... I don't know what you're talking about, Riesling. I want to emphasize that I'm pretty blind. Oh, okay. It's been so long since I've... Oh, right, I forgot about the stupid golden rock. I don't remember where that was. I didn't write it down. Yeah, we've been there, and I couldn't do anything because it killed me. Huh? There's a secret shop in here. Did that dog just dip out? Did he just leave? He just dove off the frame of the earth. The heated waters of the plains gush with power. The power to surpass the body's limits. The power to erase stabbing pain. The power to ease which leaves the hand. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can I scan this bird? Man, a stone statue of a giant bird. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm expecting maybe, like, bears some semblance to the legendary phoenix from blah blah blah, but no, it's a bird. Ow. We should probably leave. There are quite a few things here, though. Alternatively, I could dive down and go get that fairy. Meh, let's just leave. I have no faith in my ability to survive. Let's go find that gold rock. want to say it was pretty early. It might even be in this area. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I'll be here for a while inspecting the repairs. Okay. In other words, this part will be repaired somewhat soon. This will be the next area that opens up for us. And it'll probably be where the Snake Temple, or the Echidna Temple is. What do you think the pepper's gonna be for? In the last game, it was used to make one thing sneeze, and I think that was all it was used for. But none of these guys seem like they need to sneeze anymore. When we can double jump, we can get that. Here. You know what? I'll write that at the very top. Yeah, that goes back to roots. Enhance the flavor of food? Typically, I would agree with you, yeah. But I don't have any food. And I haven't ran into anyone that's eating food, I think. Would it be cheating? I mean, it is a me problem, but our character has food, but she can't use it on herself. Because I have to pause the game to get her food. See? I think she's eating little cakes. Yeah, can we scan this thing? No, we can't. Wow. I figured it would give us some info about some random enemy. I know, we have so many places we can go. Don't remember where the gold rock is, though. We'll do one more scan through here. 'Cause it might just be further down in... Oh yeah, do you sell anything I forgot about? Sell an Octool, I guess I'll take that. Might as well, right? Unless it was fake, but I don't think so. So hey, now we can fight 2 bosses, if we ever find them. It is fun, like, kind of recognizing all this stuff from the first game. And at the same time, not recognizing any of it, because it's all broken. I wonder who did that. Here's this thing. I never looked at this. You're forbidden from laying eyes on this tablet again. Those who do not heed this warning will suffer a pain of death. Oh snap, you just read the cursed tablet? It says right there you're not supposed to read it, don't you? Don't it? I don't know what's actually gonna happen, but well, whatever, it's gonna suck. Well, there's no way to undo that curse. Don't come crying to me when you up in your butt cheeks and ghosts. Stop reading those things. I think that turned on hard mode. So, 1 second. Why did they keep it around? Just get rid of it. Blindfold yourselves and get a pickaxe. You're gonna handle it? I cannot handle it. We're at 63 deaths. 3 streams ago I was at 8. I could have, but I didn't wanna. I can't read. Maybe I should have gotten a pass because I can't read. There's a seal up there, I can see it. You see that? I need double jump again though. Darn it. Okay, I guess I'll write that down too. Where are we? Let's see, I'll write down illusion. And then here I'll write down but why would they put such an early thing unless I can already get double jump? Where was double jump? It's in Dark Star-Lord's place. I think. Wait, what am I doing? And look, it's really not my fault that I read the cursed thing. It's the fault of whoever put a cursed thing in front of me. If you see a book, cursed or not, you're gonna read it. Like, that's why the Necronomicon was so dangerous. You put it in front of people, and of course they're gonna read the title, and then be like, huh, what's that about? There's another data thing right here. Why couldn't Dad have just left us a nice, fancy little feather? Left a feather in our cap? Okay. I wonder if we can still go in here. No? Okay. That's where a thing was. Maybe an Ankh? I don't remember. Okay, this feels familiar. Go back! Go back that way. Nope. There is nothing here. I don't remember where the gold rock is. Take the elevator back. It was pretty early on. Maybe it was outside? I don't remember. Oh well. I probably can't do anything about it still. Should we go to Star-Lord's place? Anybody here? I mean, it's pretty interesting. Seems though there were 12 of these in total. Among the materials I was researching, something called the 12 seal inscriptions. Apparently, the various seals can be broken in accordance with the number of skulls in your position. Anyway, I've digitized those research materials. I don't know what's written in them though. I mean, they were sealed, so... Skull! I'd like to hear that again. Star-Lord Main and Takon? Maybe Rivals? No, in Rivals he's okay, but he talks too much. On an octal that was broken during construction on the ruins. I entrusted it to Phobos, he should be able to fix it. Once it's fixed, he'll probably sell it at one of the shops in La-Mulana ruins. Why? Stop making me buy story progress! And these Ogjules are ancient materials we need to stop the world from ending. Or something like that. Hey, what's up? What can I do for you? Okay. Token? Yeah, or make the world end. Yeah, that's also fair. At least one guy rambled about how they were bringing upon us the end of the world. Maybe it was in here. There's the big rock. Now, question is, what do we do here? The shuriken don't work. That doesn't work. Spears work. Tokon Fighting Souls, the upcoming new Marvel fighting game. Oh, okay. I don't pay attention to that, but I hope it's good. Now you mention it though, I do feel like I saw someone post a video. Ow! Okay, spears might work, but lightning won't let me do it. I hope it's good. Kind of a weird name to go for though, right? Is that related to something Marvel?
You have defeated Fafnir. Listen well. The gate is open. The Yggdrasil has begun preparations for the end. Gate sealed by the power of the souls will be unlocked by the Guardians.
Okay, I already know that. Oh, okay, we'll just walk away then, whatever. Let's see, we solve this puzzle. And this goes to the Divine Gates. That was a fun shortcut. I think I could have done that with a normal jump, but still. Skeletons keep getting dropped on me, so I tried punching one on the ground to be safe. I become a skeleton. Am I gonna be safety punched too? Thanks. Or fighting soul, or fighting spear as far as, you know, okay. Weird. Ow. Alright, let's go heal and then go to Dark Lord, I guess. I can't think of anything else to do off the top of my head. Valhalla. He's like Star-Lord, but edgier. He's like... Imagine Star-Lord, but he's in like his edgy teenager phase. And he's like, I'm going to gather a whole mausoleum of these amazing creatures. And also he put a bunch of footprints. Oh, dang it. Why do I always forget? He put a bunch of footprints, which are just weird symbols on the wall around all of these areas. I found 4 of them, I think. You awaken when their lives are spent, which is probably means I have to go kill 2 people and then a 3rd boss will show up. Oh wait, I think I have to go back in. If we want to go to Dark Star Lord, I think it's 3 turns? Whee! I can't move. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We might not be good. We're good. Nope, this is the Hall of Malice. An easy mistake to make. An easy mistake to bake. What is creation? We could explore around here, too. Uh-oh. We gotta go back. Back to Valhalla. Looks like the Hall of Malice is the end. Man, Dark Star-Lord strikes me as the kind of guy that probably plays Crawling in My Skin at top volume whenever he shows up for a battle. No offense to anyone, that's a good song, but... Maybe this is Dark Star-Lord? Well, you know, you shouldn't play that at top volume. There we go. Here's his mausoleum. Also, he's weaponized a dung beetle. And I don't know if I can take anyone seriously if they do that. Darn it, I didn't want to go down this one! Ow. 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 We're gonna have to leave. Away. Soul. Obtain the power of soul research. Give me that. Give me that orb. Dang it. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now, everything is not fine. I'm gonna have to leave immediately because I'm dumb. And clumsy. And spikes love me. I'll never name a dog Spike because it'll never leave me alone. Okay. The corn might be my favorite enemy. It does, I mean, not like for what it does, but just how ridiculous it is. Just a sentient ear of corn. Stop it. I'm not sure what my least favorite enemy is. Probably a whole list. The cat's up there, though. Just infinite fireballs. Can we change that? I wonder if we'll get a knife upgrade. Probably not, but... Don't shoot your evil gas at me. I don't know what it does. No, not cat on a ball. That's the best one. Sadly, not in this game. Oh my god, I did the exact same thing. An inquisitive mind is power in itself, having already pursued the heavens, life, and death. What else lies ahead of us? The purpose of answering this very question that Ra embarked on in his endeavors. People should not have to live their entire lives under the ground as we do. We need to leave this place. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can. Doors open. Guess we'll have to go down here. I have a bad. Oh wait, this is Frog Room. I can't be Frog. Okay, we're gonna have to go the other way, I guess. Yeah. We can't be Frog without something. Meowner? Yeah, that makes sense, I think. I don't know, are frogs weak to electricity? I feel bad just constantly going back to the same area. Feels like such a waste of time. But that's what we have to do. Okay, we were going... Oh, right, I don't have a map either. We were going this way. There's no way up that I can see, so I think we have to go down here. Go away. Ow. Ow. Have it. Stop throwing all your bones. You would think they would shrink or something, but no. Okay. I know there's a mantra we need to play at the top of the pyramid here. But I don't have the Jed pillar yet. I knew that would happen. Oh, I thought the hitting the... What? He's split in two? You know what happens to a toad when struck by lightning? Same thing as everything else. That's fair. I guess you don't need to be weak to electricity to die to electricity. Okay, so I can do that. Go away, whatever you are. Doesn't drop in a data thing, interesting. Okay, I have a plan. No, I slid down. My plan... It's not a good one. I doubt Caltrips could proc a thing, but worth a shot. This looks like another double jump solution, maybe. And we're stuck. Maybe. Only I could grab ledges. I grabbed the ledge, but I couldn't climb. Dang it. I'll take 10 spears. No, this isn't a real column, it's just background noise. Oh. I don't think so. Because I jumped off of it. Eh. If I see another one like that, I'll try it. Or if we end up back over there. And go over here one more time, and then we'll... I don't know. Like, we know the feather is in... this area. Maybe I should go look at more murals again. Yeah, but no fun... cats on balls. Yeah. Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Star-Lord's Edgy Palace. Starring me, the Lord of Stars.
The eternal prison, the underworld. A land that is part doom and part gloom. Doom that will destroy even flame. It is a land too hostile to bear for a flame bearer.
Okay. Yeah, there's a thing there. I think these are the pillars said we could go across, right? No? I feel like this is where I got the email for it. Petra Yuga, the Age of Silver. Richard's kind and people became leave on ceremony. Scarabaeus. Scarabaeus? Now, who will stab who first?
At the peak of the Dark Star-Lord's pyramid lies the Bin Stone. A throne where the recognized Lord of the Dark Star is permitted to sit. The Lord of Heaven mandate will arrive at Nibiru at skies distant.
Okay. Good shot.
What are you? Oh, it's set! A clump of clay trying to pass itself off as a living being, it seems. We are Mana of the Fifth Children were first raised to defy Mother's power. Whatever has transpired, I can no longer feel the Mother's power. Our beloved Ra shall rule over this world.
Shall I repeat that? Yeah. That hurt. I knew it! I knew it would be... I'm dead. I knew there would be spikes. There's always spikes. At the end of every pit, there are spikes. One day I want a platformer without spikes. Still, we made no progress. We didn't get anything, but we learned stuff. There's a dog guy in the corner. Whoops. Oh, I'm down here now. I'm down here now. A laser, huh? And there's the save point. If I could get to that, that'd be great. Sadly, I'm not seeing a way in there. Wait. No, I see a staircase. Maybe not. No laser emotes? Well, don't worry. I'm sure there will be some Marvel Rival laser emotes soon. Dinosaurs shooting lasers. And Cyclops. It looks like there's a staircase up there. Cyclops beams aren't lasers, though. What are they? If not laser beams. Or kinetic energy. Oh, okay. Nah, you got me there. That does qualify as not a laser. By technicality. What about the dinosaur? Does he have lasers? Wait a second, was that a door? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. No, it's not a door. Okay, that's not a door. Not dumb. I don't either. The only thing I'm aware of is that he apparently has a partner, and I was told that there is apparently two. There's Moon Girl and Moon Boy. They're using Moon Girl as his voice, more or less. Wait, can I? No, I have to take this guy out. Darn it. His aim is too impeccable. Ah, that doesn't take us to the right spot. I could just cheat it a little bit. You found the research papers. Also, you're about to die. I feel like if I go to read that, it's gonna stab me. I feel like the entire thing's gonna come down and stab me.
The power of the feather held by the Dark Star-Lord. The power to reach ever greater heights. It will pass those who can harness the power of storms and clear the corridor.
Harness the power of storms?
Gaze up at heaven from this place, then the hidden relic shall be yours.
You lied to me, game! You lied to me! I fell for the Dark Star-Lord's trickery. I got turned into a pancake in the worst way possible. Gaze up at heaven, for it will welcome you soon. It seems like I need Mjolnir for a lot of things, yeah. I was also told by a friend that I should pay more attention to the pictures. Not the pictures in the bottom left, but the ones that appear in the bottom right sometimes. I have ignored them a few times. But there are a couple that, like, I have in my textbooks. Like these things, I don't know what they mean, but they're there. There's this. 2 sigils hidden within falling water. That's a Z seal. I've seen that. Oh, I guess we can delete this one. I already have this. Power control flame lies in Suitor's room. Okay. Bring me a shining scythe, and then he'll... whatever. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you to the black stone tablet. I wonder... No, that didn't work. Yeah, nothing. Because all that does is just... I guess it just means that, hey, you can teleport to this one if you want. Alright, what other notes do I have? Yeah, there's also this thing, which is... We know where that mural is now. Must possess the golden key. Power Storm rests in the belly of the great serpent Jormungand, but we need the golden key. And then we will get Mjolnir. That's what that means, right? So... No, don't delete. Where's the golden key? Do I have anything about a golden key? I don't think so. The golden key might be... No. I think it might be under that golden rock, but... I don't think so. Maybe a key that is golden? A great observation. But where would I get that? I can't exactly pull a key out of my heart now, can I? Ow. Also, do you remember where Devilman was? I really should have written down where he was. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I fell off. I remember it was a pit of lava. I don't remember which area that was. That info thing I didn't pick up. Well, do you remember what it looked like? Is there anything we can do here at all? It might actually be in Onfun. Stinking snakes. No. Yeah, maybe? This leads to the immortal battlefield. Ow. Boy, do I love skeletons. Did you say anything? Yeah, there's this guy. That's him now. I don't think I need to record this message. Apparently I never read that one. Pretty sure we've been there though. If Himdall ever comes up in something, we'll know where to go for that. I think. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to smack a wall. My bad. I guess we should just go back to Star-Lord. I don't know. And this goes back to the giant's place, which I don't think had Devil Man. Yeah, we can't do anything here. No, I should just leave. Where was it? Ice fire? I feel like there was lava. I feel like lava was in... Was he past here? I did kind of cheat and go past here without the ice cape. That might be why I can't find him. There's the insta-death room. Actually, I wonder if... Okay, no, this is a different kind of instant death. It's not just dissonance. So many different kinds of instant death in the world. I'm so talented. At least I lived. Wash out all my lava burns with this very hot water, and then... we'll go back. He could have also been in any of the other blood areas. Hall of Malice. I don't think he'd be in the Hall of Malice. It's not letting me swim. It didn't let me swim. Yeah, he could be anywhere. Anywhere a devil wants to go. Okay, so we need a golden key. Where would you put a golden key? Beside your heart. Whoops. Alright, let's save this one, because I can also use this somewhere, but... Or maybe I can't, I don't know. This is just kind of explaining how the blood door works. Or the corridor of blood. Wait, I didn't want to go back in here. Okay, this is the boss. This is... Ancient Chaos. Like, I also wish I could jump off while sliding, but I cannot. I just fall endlessly. And there's another gold chest in Ancient Chaos. And another Mjolnir thing. At the depths of the underworld, greater depths. Rest in the Dogguard Garm. Okay. Nothing useful. I don't think there's anything useful in this place. Do not cry that you do not have what you wish for. What you wish for exists precisely because there is nothing. Telling me to stop being impatient. Yes, we can climb up the middle, we can go maybe up here. On this side. But I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, well actually, let's look at this. The path of blood leads to the underworld. The dangerous pitfall, Fallen Daforad. At the bottom of its maw, a devourer of corpses. I didn't really follow what that meant, but we have it. As long as nothing instantly kills me, I will make sure to save that. And good old Haversiglub. Oh yeah, and here's this immortal skeleton. The altar to worship the Echidna lies in her lands. It lies in the lands of Mother. And I cannot get up here without double jump. Ow. This guy's back. Or maybe a ladder shows up. Or maybe there was a ladder and I'm just blind. Anyway, corridor blood. They got their lower snake bodies chopped off and turned into slaves by the people who had legs. Which is pretty messed up, but who are you gonna complain to? Mother wasn't listening. Now we could do things in here, I think. I should have probably not done that. Bravosucker, yeah, please get the proper spelling. How will people know what you're talking about otherwise? Like, does this one matter? I don't know where the snake... I don't think we can get to that thing yet. I shouldn't say that thing. The Echidna statue. Hooray, some people would get it. Well, hooray for them. How often does that come up in a conversation, though? I mean, more than I probably think. The gun called that from Grand Blue Fantasy? That's... fair. Hate these Minotaurs. In a way, I'm impressed by their ability to jump that high, but... Okay, yeah, here's that seal. I've already written that one down. I don't remember... That crushes me immediately. We know that. I guess I'll write that down, because why not? If it has a picture, we can probably keep it. Oh, it has a giant giant that is shaped like an eagle and is the originator for the wind, or something like that. Sounds cool. Is he a giant, or is he an eagle? I guess it can be both. It can just be a giant eagle. Why can't I scan this skull? Me. Oh, you know, I think I have seen him before then. If he's that bird. Does that mean he's gonna be one of the bosses? I don't want to fight a giant bird. Turn around. Thank you. Goten, a giant. He's shaped like an eagle. No one else to tell you. That's fair. You didn't make the rules. Yeah. Oh. There's Big Snake Lady, who has less health than the girl riding a boar. There's the screaming guy that looks like a Zelda monster. There's a hidden shop in here somewhere. Is it not this one?
We Gigas destroyed the remaining survivors of the second children.
Cool, good job. Man, it looks like we got everything in here. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm just meandering around doing nothing. Yeah, this is the stupid cat that stops time. Alright, we got minor information, but where would a stupid key be? Where can I go? I mean, do I focus on the waterfall? No, I don't have that seal. Yeah, this is very much a game where you're just supposed to walk around until you find what you need. Thankfully, once we get the next seal, I'll have a bunch of places to go get stuff. And they're all written down here. We just need the Djed pillar, a golden key, or the next seal. That would unlock, or double jump, but we kind of assume double jump is locked behind something else. Mjolnir. And Mjolnir is locked behind the golden key, but where would the golden key be? Like, is there any place I haven't been to recently? It's also just very hard because the map is so undetailed. You know, it's just a bunch of squares. There is probably an app that will give me some more details to the map, but, you know, like it was in the last game, but it's gonna be... I knew that was there and still ran into it. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about. And some stuff I do, like it's gonna tell me where fairies are, I'm sure. But other than that, like, what are we gonna learn? Wait a second, I think this is Devil Man. It is! Okay, I knew it was somewhere like that had liquid. It's a little pricey, but those spears are worth it. Like, now that I can throw them up and not feel nauseous afterward. Is there anything down there you want? I don't know why I thought he was somewhere with lava. Probably just because he's a devil. Okay. We've been here before. Yeah, I don't want to be here. I guess I'll keep going just for a second. Yeah, this is just this room, which I've already done everything in, I think. Don't whistle at me. Yeah, this was just, go get the spear and you'll be able to run like the wind! Which is the worst item in this game, hands down. I don't think we talked to this guy. He doesn't look familiar. Did you draw hands on your head and your... Not hands. You draw eyes on your head and your hands? Why?
Do you know a place called Takamagahara? It is the land of exile of the first children, those who have lived in La-Mulana since time immemorial. The fools are barking about fighting against those who come from the sky. Even more foolishly, they have erected a fortress around their homes, so that none may enter. Without the means to dig below, one cannot meet with them. To dig, huh? But why does he have eyes drawn on his hands? I guess we have talked to him before, but I didn't question it. Why not? Because it's silly? I think we solved everything here. It's like he was trying to be a Triclops and just couldn't pull it off. Thought it looked kinda cool. Wow. Let me look at him again. Maybe I'm being too judgy. I think it's the way it's drawn that bothers me the most. Just the long arc. It kind of looks like they're smiling. And that feels creepy. Just a big old eye smile on 3 different parts of his body, but his normal eyes aren't smiling. They're judging me. Or, well, judging the people fighting the birds. Still, he gave me good information. Okay, we hit that one. That means there's a switch right there we have not hit. Wonder if I can hit it from up here. I knew you'd get in the way. We opened a thing! Now watch as it falls down and crushes me. Okay, all that did was open a shortcut. Not surprising. Let's see if I can hit that no, the switch is gonna open the door. Alright, which area do you think we should look at? Just a name off the top of your head. Let's see. 2 sigils hidden behind falling water. 1 seals the ship of light, but that's a Z seal. I don't have that one. We know one of them, I think, is in... This is shining. Does that mean anything? I feel like a dummy. Okay. Let's go... somewhere. Haven't been to the Divine Fortress in a while. But there's not really much here that isn't locked behind another seal. This place is fairly small though, so we can at least rely on, like, there's something here. We can at least... Darn it.
Not take too long here. Wow, 1 hit to kill a Valkyrie. Feels depressing. I feel like I'm gonna need a gear to do anything here. Hi, Fairy. Don't hit the elevator block. Got it. Hey, Fairy, could you come back for like 2 seconds? Heal my lightning eye wounds. Or my eye lightning wounds? One of the two. I can push that block. Can I get up there, though? I don't think I've ever been up there. Yeah, because we need to lift the boat up to get up there. Which I cannot do. Why have you caused this? Why have you caused the end? This seems like another you need double jump to get up there situation. Or we need to fill this place up with water somehow. Yeah, this is where Squirrel 2 was. And where we got the origin seal. This Jormungand the serpent was sunk to the bottom of the water surrounding the world and hell, half of whose body was decayed, was driven to the underworld. Okay. Were you not listening? Actually, I wasn't. Okay, so Fenrir is in the Land of Frost. Jormungand is the serpent, well, he's stuck in a rock. So that's why we need the golden key. In lore, where would the golden key be? In Norse mythology, where do they keep the chained serpent? Did I get this? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure this was... yeah, him and... maybe we can fold it up. I don't think I'm that strong yet. And this goes back to the roots. Yep. There's something I'm overlooking, something obvious. Well, probably not obvious, otherwise I would have figured it out by now, but something that I'm probably walking right by. We do know that there is a seal or something under the snow. Oh my god. This stupid cow is killing me. Good job, Frog, but I hate ice physics. Have I not been down there? Can I go down there? Ow. The answer is no, I need the power of fire. Whoa. There must just be a wall I have to break, and I don't know how. Somewhere around the area, there's a wall that I can blow up with a good whip. A good whipping will destroy it. Yeah, the birth sigil lies deep in the deep, deep snow. But in order to get that, we have to melt it. I think. Unless maybe I could just drop down? Here's 30 bucks. Maybe I have been overthinking this, and all we have to do is drop down really hard. I don't see anything. Nothing. Not an open chest or anything, so... Well, hang on. Okay, nothing I can read in here either. Would be weird if I could. Frankenstein is the relief of a death ball athlete found in ancient ruins of El Bal, Guatemala. Oh, the fairies have respawned. I could use a heal. I've written down so much stuff, but I just can't think of what we're missing. Like, there's a boss. We can move around in Dark Star a little bit more, but it doesn't look like I'm supposed to be there. This area here, but it's possible that it's just in snow. Whoa. Yeah, light leaks from between the mirror sheen pillars. I already knew that, but... And that, I assume, will open this. Or maybe not, who knows. Let me look at my notes for this area. And the elevator room, which is over here, I think. No, it's not over here. We can go up to where we fought those 3 girls, but nothing comes from it. You know? Alright, fine, I'll kill him, jeez. There, he's dead. I didn't want to kill him. Let the record show I did not want to kill that guy. Just kinda did. And boy, do I love wasting time. Bye, fairy. Thanks for showing up on screen before he disappeared. I think I have to go back to Anfung to get to the elevator room. I might need to look something up. Unless you guys are really okay with me just meandering around for who knows how long. Where am I going? Here was our first push puzzle. Drawn up. I know, you love to see me suffer. I could sit here and do nothing for 15 hours, and everyone will love me getting eaten by snakes. Ow. But still, I feel like it's boring. I feel like I'd get bored. Wait, have I been up there like normally? Yes. I went up there normally, but we didn't kill the elephant up there. Weird. We didn't kill the elephant in the room. Burp. Be entertained. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. Oh, I just remember that mimic is there. I wonder if we can actually open that guy or if he's just a threat. Just a menacing threat sitting in the corner. I don't think that's true. I think if I was doing literally nothing and just yapping, you guys would get bored and leave. Eventually. Snakes. There has to just be a stupid wall or something I'm supposed to walk into, and I just don't realize it because it's a stinking wall. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment though, Toronto. I just... I don't know. I feel like I'm making zero progress as I walk up these stairs. Like I'm walking up the down escalator of my life. And it's set to high speed. Okay, we need to find deep, deep snow. Talk to Redacted after reading the tablet in Redacted. Boat in the room will automatically fold up. I don't believe you. It's not made of paper. It's not... We're not gonna fight the Origami King. Not again. Please tell me you made it up. Money, 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 money. No, my money. No, my biggest coin. It's gonna disappear. It's gone. It's there. It's dead. My life is gone. I don't believe you. Okay, yeah, this is where I thought the elevator room was. Oh my god, we could have blown this up the whole time! Stupid. Stupid brain. But I've talked to all people, I think. All people I can think of. What could I have possibly missed at this point? Polish... Peel polish to a mere sheen means... Wait, can we go... Okay... I grab the pillar, can I do... Talk to people after reading certain tablets? Not everybody, you know. It kind of depends on who I'm supposed to be talking to. Oh, dang it. I hate elevators. When has anyone ever been excited for an elevator? Be like, wow, a hovering box of death. The wires could snap at any moment and kill us all. I love this thing. No one's ever said those words, unsarcastically. Okay. No, we need the M seal for this one. And I assume that will power up the laser, which will shoot light into this entire area. Captain America into that elevator full of bad guys? I guess that's fair. Seeing people get beat up in an elevator is a little exciting. Ow. I mean, I can go into these pillars, but what does that do for me? Gotta go home. Gonna die. That stupid cow sheep thing is gonna murder me. Maybe the Fairy King? I think that's his ship, isn't it? I have no idea who I would talk to about this. Hi?
My power is already reigning. The fairies have been captured by evil races. Only the Fairy of Life, remains with us.
If only we could help you find the other fairies, I could offer you my help. Okay, no, you're useless. Bye! We know where the other fairies kind of are. I don't know the general area, but there's like a human auction or something. An elf fairy auction. Evil auction guys have captured the fairies. Hello, Rock. Hooray! I think that's the Fairy King. Dang it. Well, what should I do? I'd like a general area. That'd be good enough for me. I keep going to different areas. Where's the dragon statue? Top left of what room? Since I've been meandering for like an hour, I will accept a tiny bit of help. Is it in the ship room? No, I haven't killed anything. I haven't killed anything with the spear. The only thing I've done with the spear is hit switches. Some of them have been useful, others have not been so useful. I'll be on the lookout for dragon statues, I guess. Ow. Oh, you stabbed me! Why? I also wish these jerks would... Ugh. Hey, anything is useful in the end. Obviously, like, the smallest thing. We just need the smallest thing here, and I can make a lot of progress. I just need this stupid seal. I wonder if I can jump high enough for this. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. No, I'm so dumb. I wasn't holding left, so she just fell off. But I think we just figured something out. Alright, thank you for the little tip. It's probably gonna give me data, if I had to guess. Most of the little tiny ones are just data in for a character. Okay, but we unlocked a new room! Hooray! What the... Okay. We got the Death Village! What? I don't want this! What is the Death Village? Yeah, it's a game that does something. It's his first Flash game. This puzzler, you lead a man through a haunted house. A time-related app. I actually don't have enough MB to use it. I'd have to get rid of some stuff. Which is not a big deal. I could get rid of the... Snap. Nope, even that's not... It's 400, jeez. I might not actually be able to use this thing. What do you say? Gondol, the maiden custodian of the Golden Wings. Sava, the maiden custodian of Glove of Power. Huh? Those are the symbols from the first thing I have. Like this. No, these are different ones. Is this like a indicator like, hey, you've got these? I don't have golden wings though.
Jormungand is a master of serpents. He's been sealed away by the place known as the Immortal Battlefield. Revive the water surrounding the world and then use the golden key to call upon him.
Well, I did half of that.
I too once attempted to defeat him, but it was no match for the serpent's power. Now I stand around here wearing this fluffy dress. You will struggle unless you have a power of birds moved by... unless you borrow the power of birds moved by a golden key.
What does that mean?
I'd like to hear that again.
By all means. Wait, that's Thor! You're Thor? I thought he would be dressed in, like, something a little more colorful. Maybe Marvel has corrupted me a little bit. I expected, like, a hat or something, you know, a tiara. Whatever it's called for men. Okay, we talked to Thor, hooray! What does that do for me? Is he gonna be upset when I steal his hammer? I mean, borrow his hammer? The Lord sits on the true throne and cants fire rain upon the earth. Okay. Here's this place. Ow. Oh no, she knows how to use ladders. Eh, that is a wheel! Now, is it a fortune wheel? Alright, got her. I don't think I can go through that pillar, but we can try. No, I guess I have to. I tried. Stupid Ghost Valkyrie. Okay, that opens the shortcut to get in here. Cool. Could you not? Okay, you did it. You beat me. No, lady, you beat me. Oh my god. Hey, I'm on the boat. I hate these Valkyries. Alright, she's dead. Well, I'm on the boat, but that doesn't really do anything for me. Oh! Maybe this is what I'm supposed to read. Magical ship thought to belong to the fairy King Frey, who was born of Vanna. Created by the fifth children blacksmiths. The fact that it constructed well enough to cross the Sea of Chaos belies its collapsible, portable nature. You were right. So... we can now, like... I was also right, this is his ship. Ow. Of course the Fairy King would be a nerd. Have a stupid origami thing. Lion Fortress. I don't even remember who the Origami King was. Alright, we're gonna go back up there though, because I want to figure out what the heck's up with that wheel. I think it was this way? Ow. I'm gonna die to a frog! I'm not. I'm fine. Need one more orb. One more orb for the master. I knew it. A paper thin presence. Yeah, it's so thin I forgot he existed. I remember our partner a little bit. What was her name? Olivia? Oliva? Something like that. No! No! Okay. I thought for sure it was gonna drop me on a spike. Okay, we're good. We're healthy. We're golden. It's that easy to get healthy. All you have to do is kill 500 frogs. Yeah, we have no key. I'll go talk to the Fairy King in a minute. Maybe I should just do it now. But now I'm here, so... What does the wheel do? Oh! That's rude. Stupid Valkyries. Dang it. The Valkyries I know are a lot cooler. They like ride horses into battle and, you know, attack on their own. Probably. Yuga! A ring with the diagram that represents the 4.32 million year cycle the world undergoes, split into 4 ages. What? These are 4 ages known as the Satya Yuga, Tretra Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. A lotus flower is depicted in the center of the ring. That tell you anything? Alright, everybody's dead. Go me. When you stop to think about it, heaven's just a place without any actual ground. That's scary. Yeah, but if you don't have any actual legs, then what do you care? Skolgal and Ralganif, maiden custodians of the rustic and repurposed. I don't know what any of this means! I think you're right, I was thinking that too, but, like... Okay. But, like, what's the answer? That part, I don't know. It looked like the golden part was... safe? There's probably a thing that tells me that, but it's probably written in ancient Norse mythology and I have no idea. Yeah, on the golden part, it takes a lot longer to show up. As soon as it gets to the silver part, it's like, oh, hey, I just stab you. Or like... Alright, let's go up and look around for a second. The Holy Grail! Haven't had to deal with you enough lately. Ow. Yeah, looks like the Holy Grail's physical. I cannot touch it or go through it. Can I scan it? Yes. Created by Soma, the Lokapala philosopher of the 6 children. A giant cup filled with divine liquor that bestows eternal youth and immortality. The divine liquor is named after its creator. To acquire Soma from the cup, 1 mantra is needed to open it, and another to pour it. Okay. Sadly, I lack the ability to use mantras still. We need the Dejed pillar or whatever. Hate these things. What if I get you guys stabbed? Huh? No, nothing. I hate these girls. Could you just go forward and leave me alone? Thank you. But I got nothing. I don't think we've got any notes on a wheel. Oh. There are 2 stone tablets that respond to the Holy Chalice. Waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you to act. Okay, now that's just the teleport thing. Like, alright, we have the Holy Chalice. And this is that room. Does this tell us anything? There's a turtle. What does the turtle tell me? What does the turtle mean, Reslade? Let's go heal and then talk to what's-his-face. Maybe he'll talk to me now that I know his boat can fold. Is there a thing there? No, I can't go in there. So much work. So little time. Climb the head before you are dead. Power's already waning. Nope, he doesn't care. I need to get more fairies in order for him to care, I think. Overall, we didn't really get much from that. We got a new game, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Words of Nibiru, ye of weak mind and dumb body, who hold this scroll in hand, hear our mind, fulfill our will. Although we are noble, why do we crumble so? Able to come down to this land of the puny, and impress upon this world our will. On our ship, Nibiru risks the Master Skull. Great will shall be given to the bringer of the awakening. Will too great to be contained by such a puny, dumb body. Ye who have gathered all 12 skulls, carry on our will. Man, we'll go to the dragon statue first. The dwarves just tell me to get out. So I can't say that they really impress me. I wonder if Mulbrook's back. Probably not. Ah, it is. A little cheese puff looking guy wanted on your tent. Think it'd be yummy? So she's back, but asleep. Okay, what did you say it was? F7, A, B, C, D. All the way down, okay. There you go, one more down. Actually, I don't think I can get down there. It's definitely the biggest one by far. Well, Ice and Fire might be bigger. Who knows? Hate squids. But they give a lot of health. Yeah, I don't think I can do that yet. Wait, no, maybe I can. Because I can go down this way. I just don't know if it goes all the way down to F. Or all the way over to F. Love spikes. Love getting impaled. Okay. Onward, noble steed! Darn you, noble steed! You abandoned me in my time of need! Now I gotta go all the way back. It was my fault. I didn't pick up. Whoa, what the? What was that? What? What just happened? I just slid off. Did it turn into a ramp? I lived with 1 HP. Might as well take advantage of that. But don't worry, we can just teleport right back. Only a whole minute lost. I feel like there just must be some wall I'm ignoring. That has to be the answer. Ow. Alright, just gotta stay in the middle this time and not get beat up by a bat. And that bat wanted to beat me up. Absolutely wanted my lunch money, and I don't have any. I got 400 coins that are gonna be spent on bullets. Yeah, this just goes to Icefire. So, if we wanna go... Oop. To F, I have to go to the right. But I can't do that. We need the Z seal, probably to drain the water out. And then, or we need some way to just do something. Oh, leave me alone. There, I'm down here now, you can't touch me. You have anything to say about this? Skulls underwater? No. Yeah, over here was the boss I couldn't... Well, maybe you can... The boss I did beat. But there's nothing we can do here. Except die. Because we need the M seal to activate whatever is blocking the door. I think. We can try that area one more time. Don't touch me, Squid. Don't even think about putting your little wiggly arms over me. I'm not in a hugging mood. Okay. Go up here. Turn on our thing. Go fast. Turn it off. Now what? Okay. Yeah, I think we need the seal here, and that will unlock this, and then it will... We can go up there and do stuff. But I don't have it! This game is so not linear, it's gonna be hard to figure out where I need to go. Alright. Relax your brain. Put your hands together. Let the hot water wash over your lava burns, your spiky holes in your body, and all of your bat bites. Where have I not been? I'm gonna look at my notes. I don't want to look anything up. I'm just gonna look up my notes. A lot of this is just need double jump, need double jump. Need the Z seal. Need the Z seal. Relief on the wall. We got that. Fairy King's boat. Need. I guess we could try to talk to the blacksmith now that we've looked at the boat. They're in Divine Fortress. Maybe they won't tell me to shut up. And while I'm doing that, we can think of something else. Maybe we should go back to where... We know we need to beat that snake. That's probably the biggest thing right now, because that will give us Meowner. Ow. Alright. The soul gate is sealed by the souls who keep guard. Distinguish the lights of the souls etched above the gate. Offer as many guardians' lives as lights. Then lo, the gate shall open. I don't know what any of that means. Well, they...
Who are you? What, a ship? I know nothing. That's my brother's. He's in the workshop down below.
Well, apparently talking to the ship was at least one solution.
Who are you? What, a ship? I know nothing. Actually, I do. I didn't build that ship. I knew how to make it go, though. That ship wasn't built by me, so it's a piece of crap. You can fold it up and carry it around, but it's not exactly a well-handling ship. Almost useless, actually. Just kind of floats where the water takes it. Blah, blah, blah. Now the ship will be all folded up. Go ahead and take it. Huh? Want me to say all that again?
Why does his brother come out? Do their symbols on their head matter? Alright, well now we can go get the ship, I guess. I did have in my notes, go talk to the blacksmiths. But why would I talk to them and not the Fairy King? It's his ship! Where was it again? D3, okay. I don't know. Probably not. I don't think they would make me flip it twice. Ta-da! We got the ship! You're not wrong, it is something this game would do. Alright, what does the ship do? It's an item! Can be deployed as a ship if the need arises. Okay. Well, the thing is, I've tricked the game then, and don't have to waste my weight. It is probably used for just a single boss, sort of like in Bahamut's fight in the first game. Or it's only used in like a single area, and it just kind of floats around. Does nothing.
The ship reminded me I have a useful item that's been just left sitting in my helm. I mean, so you can open a treasure chest. Huh? Still need something?
No, I'm good.
Then get out!
I got a thing, maybe? Wait, you didn't give me a thing. I have a useful item been sitting in my home. Just sitting there in my home. Maybe so you can open the treasure chest. Oh, it's in his home. He made it so he can open the treasure chest. But where's his home? I haven't really been paying attention to the... Let's see. Actually, I might have written that down. Like, do they live in... Yeah, there's a chest open somewhere. I just don't know if they live in Divine Fortress or somewhere else. If it's... I'm gonna try talking to the other one just because. Get out! Okay, well. I didn't write any chests down that I didn't have. Well, I didn't write this chest down if I've seen it. Here's a secret thing. It's not the mimic chest. Have we seen a chest somewhere? I have no idea. Other than this one, we opened this one. Also, clearly not his house. Other problem is, like, a lot of this blurs together a little bit, you know? For my itsy bitsy brain, why is there a bat here? Well, they're Norse blacksmiths. They either live here, I assume, or they live in Valhalla. Like, Valhalla is the place where people go to live, right? And we opened like 3 chests in this area. Would they put another one here? And we opened this chest. This is Thor's place, so they wouldn't live with Thor. Unless those are the guys that, like, made Mjolnir or something. I don't know what that is. Ow. Boars are so... Yeah. How do they eat these things in Valhalla every day? They're impossible to catch. It's possible. I've been writing down missable chests. I think. Most of the chests have just been, get this seal. So... hard for me to judge what I have and have not been writing down. Yeah, if there's a Norse city, then maybe we haven't. But we've been to Roots, Anfuin, Immortal Battlefield, Treetops, Divine Fortress, Shrine of the Frost Giants, which is definitely not there, and Valhalla. They wouldn't live in the battlefield, would they? Let's see. Maybe. But that just means that it's behind seals again. Let's see. Where was that stupid lizard? Jungleman's room, big mural, dragon, okay. It's in E5 of the Immortal Battlefield. Ah, I went to the wrong way. Heck if I remember how to get there, though. This game is too big. But I do hope you guys have been enjoying it. I feel like I've been dying a little less than the other game. Maybe that's just because I can teleport a lot more. Okay, it's just directly across from here, pretty much. Yeah, of course, also that, yeah, of course, yeah. I definitely keep my experience between games that we've played. I mean, look how good I am at that game. You know that one, that game. And looks like I can't flip around these pillars. Sad. Can I walk across this room? Nope, only from the other side. Stop shooting your pea shooters at me. The only thing you guys are good for is beating bosses. For me. And there's a thing. Let's see, did I write this one down? I think the answer to that is no, so I might not have been writing down boxes that we couldn't open. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I might have written that one down, actually. Who knows? And we still don't know how to open it. Could be anything. I'm not seeing anything, so who knows? This is definitely a, hey, there's a button somewhere that will get this wall down permanently. Wait. I hit that wall. Did we hit that wall before? The real experience from the previous game is just having the feeling that I should attack every wall I see. Now, how do we do this? Oh no, I fell like a doofus. Yeah, and also pushing against a lot of them. But there's still just one around here that I haven't done that to. That is keeping us from progressing. It's a seal! Dang it. Progrog rocking. It's another stupid seal chest. That's why I haven't written down most of these boxes, they're just seals! Driving me crazy with their claps and demanding fish. Like, we know where the birth seal is. It's in the land of the giants, but I don't know how to get to it. We need to shoot lasers from the sky. Having one here wouldn't make sense. Die. What do you say? Just the prophecy. Nope, can't go in there, can't go in there. Bleh. Okay, here is big old... Ow. Big old chained up snake. We need to get the golden key to unlock its thing. And what we know of it... is that there's a turtle somewhere. That's it! It doesn't look like there's any key on here specifically. But like directly down here is a turtle. And I don't... Like, would it be down here? It doesn't feel like it. How is the bat surviving underwater? I feel like this water pressure would crush its little wings. I know I have a lot of questions in this game, but... These bats might be stronger than we think. Wait. I saw something move in the water, but I think it's just the water pressure moving. If I hit this, we'll get zapped. There's a seal in here somewhere. Well, they must work out. They must go swimming every day. They work out just so they can kick my butt at some point. I'm pretty sure the seal is just like in that wall or something. Oh, maybe not. Thought it would be like right up here. It is up here. Okay, well. We already knew that from both the picture and also who cares. Because it's another Z seal. I'll write it down. B5. Immortal Battlefield has so many notes. And when we get the Z seal, I'm gonna have so many things to do. It's not even gonna be fun. Could it be... Darn it. Double darn it. I wonder what the plan is to get money. Is it gonna be the Green Fairy again? It doesn't look like I can go there. At the end of the last game, or rather when we did the Hell Temple stuff, I just got the Green Fairy and then... Ow! Okay, sorry. Blew up some rocks. And that got me like 1,000 gold in 10 minutes. Nah, not even. Maybe like a minute. Okay. Ow. Go away. The process of getting the fairy and then going there and then blowing up the rocks probably did take about 10 minutes. And without the symbol of the devout, the dinosaur figure are not permitted to enter. Wait, the dinosaur figure? I don't think I've read these things before. What? Do we need to bring a little raptor figurine in order to open these things? Pretty cute for a altar of destruction. We still need the gear for this room, which is ridiculous because it was a boss. And I have no idea where the gear is. I want to do at least one more thing before we stop. This is another Z thing. But I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Ow. We need Mjolnir here, but... Ow. Can I break this? No. No, I can only grapple and then jump from them. And flip pillars. So no wall climbing for me. Okay, can't go up this wall. Definitely looks like it's gonna fall on me. Dang it. I can't even get over there now. Yeah, once I grab onto a wall, I'm just stuck there. If I could climb on walls and just climb up them, that would be probably too strong, honestly. I feel like that would ruin a lot of their puzzles. Yep, no height either. It's just pain. Anything I've forgotten? The curry house? No. Maybe one of these things help me out, but I kind of doubt it. This looks like it's just lore. Yeah, this is just lore. Yep, still can't grind the minotaurs for bombs. Everything's bad. Go in here, but that just goes over here. I can do that, but that doesn't do anything. Let me think. Thinking hurts, though. And there's nothing in here that we haven't already got. This was just a spear puzzle. Maybe we'll go talk to the old man? Maybe he'll tell me something? In the last game, he had, like, advice occasionally. Yeah, to be pushing the hot springs instead of the ruins, huh? That place is far too out in the jungle for that. Nobody's gonna come just for that. Kind of a bad hot spring anyway. Yeah. No help there. I guess we go back to the Dark Star-Lord. Maybe we can get into the pyramid. No, everything's locked off right now. They're still restoring it, allegedly, so... And I still don't know what it means to sit in one of these thrones. Nope. There will be... If we get the Silver Scythe, the guy who said he will give us the power to control fire. I think is what he said. Power to control flame lies in Searcher's room. Bring me a shining scythe, and I will allow you to enter it. I assume that will give us the power to melt ice. Ow. Whee! Destroy our behind. Oh, dang it. Oh, right, I forgot. Back to this. Like, I've tried sitting in all of these thrones. Maybe I missed the real one. Possible. I guess I haven't explored Valhalla in a while. Like, what's up here? Yeah, that's the entrance. Yeah. But Valhalla is surprisingly small. You would think it would be bigger. Let's see. Huh? Did I mislabel these? I guess I did. And then I went to the wrong place. The game was so simple when we started. All we had to do was jump and shoot. Just jump and whip things and go down the pit of despair. Okay, this one should be Star-Lord, if I labeled these correctly. This is Hall of Malice. My notes are dumb. On a vacation to Anflin? Why? I guess the blacksmith could be from there. Who knows? Where have I not been? Let's see. Bifrost, bottom left is the Z seal. Shrine Maiden D4 is the Z seal. Mantra Watchtower, top right. E1, we already got through all that. We reached the far right room where the mimic is. And then Frost Giants are an A4. Or B4. No, it is A4. It's just also the only A room. It's possible I forgot a thing here. Somewhere. I feel like I've done everything though. I've gotten beaten up in every corner. Stabbed by every spike. Nothing I recorded. Except for... those were the previously unreachable rooms. Just gonna casually stab that guy as we... okay, karma. Dang it. Double dang it. I don't either. I mean, I remember the general layout, I just don't remember how to get there. Like, I don't remember which rooms lead to which room, but I remember the general layout of what is what. Like, this elevator leads up here, and that goes up to where the... the room that used to be impossible to get to. Oh my god. And every part of this area is just covered in slime. Everything is slime. The greatest hit new game. There we go. It led to this room, which used to be impossible to get to, and I don't know how to open this box. And I hate this monkey. He's dead. No, don't hold that up. No, don't teleport. There. I guess I didn't... Let's see... Kujata slumbers amid the Sea of Chaos. We must possess a ship to cross the Sea of Chaos. A ship to dwarf siblings... Yeah, this is what I wrote down for... our... ferry ship. And that... Yeah, it's to fight Kujata. The giant ox guy. So I don't need to copy that one down. And I assume... Oh, wait. I don't think so. I think it's just telling me that because why not? Oh, it's just data. I'll grab it, I guess. Kujata acquired! Well, maybe he is around here, if his data's around here. Okay. You mind? I'm trying to destroy your home. Good. There's also this mimic. We don't know how to sedate it yet.
He who holds the 7th children's figurine, onto your holy grail shall we bestow memories anew.
I don't have that yet, though. So, translator's note for that seems to be... we're probably going to get new teleport spots if we have the figurine? I don't know. Okay, that was very risky. Oh no, the elephant can fly! Elephants can fly! Oh no, elephants can fly. Well, they may be able to fly, but they're not very good at landing still. Still got that on them. That chest will kill me. I assume... maybe we throw a bomb into it. But... you know, I don't have those yet. Yeah, it's a mimic. It tries to eat you if you open it. Yeah, I can prove it. Ta-da! So... either it's forever fake and it will never become a true chest, or there's some way to sedate it and we're going to open it that way. It made the "this is a trap" noise. is another... Let's see, did I write this one down? No, I will write this one down too, because why not? Zip pack cool room. Maybe that's F, yeah. F4. Little wheel thing on the left of the screen, switch to that door? What? In this room or the room we just fell from? Oh, monkey's back. Boy, do I not like you, monkey. Little wheel. I don't see a little wheel. Oh, there goes slime. Both of them have monkeys, but... Okay, but this room, a little wheel. Top left? Oh, darn it. This room with the... Ow. Magilliner thing? Yeah, this thing. Ah, I forgot about that. It's been a while since we were in that room. Well, I'm not seeing a wheel. Either way, I'm dead. Now we walk back. I'll approach it from this side, so maybe we'll get on that side and see what you're talking about. I'd have to go down for that, actually. No, I don't want to show my... I don't want to show off the dissonance statue. Wait. Well, this is a useful mural I wish we remembered we looked at. Those who seek the golden key must first obtain the power to cling to walls. We've got that power. That means the golden key is around here somewhere. You spoke with the Fairy King yet? We offer attempting to prevent the end in which the Mother would use her power to destroy the world. Mother's bonds over us are still strong. Cannot carry out this plan on our own. Do not wish to see the end of the world itself, then please help us. I shall call forth the Ankh of the Guardian of Anfun. Okay. Oh, well... Apparently all we had to do was talk to her. She summoned it over there. It looked like. Yeah, that might have summoned, whatever his name was, Kujata? I'm gonna have to heal first, though. Yeah, that guy. I guess I'm gonna go heal real quick. If we're gonna fight a boss, I need to do it prepared. And that can be our thing for today. Nope. But the golden key is also around here somewhere. And that will give us Mjolnir, and Do all kinds of stuff, really. Ew. I didn't either. I felt like the boat was gonna be a thing down the line of like, oh, you gotta take these boats out and go down the river. But nope. Oh my god, taking too much damage. Kinda want that spear. I figured we would unlock both of those boats. Yep, I got 80 spears. Never thought I'd really want spears, but here we are. There it is. That's a different Ankh, too. Alright. I also kind of figured that Loki would be the only one that would summon these Ankhs, but... Too quiet. Too quiet. Summon your ferry boat. Go down the river of chaos. It just appears, I guess. Kujata. What am I doing? Gotta smack the... Oh no, his eyes are also his... Oh, they're all eyes, okay. I thought he had, like, exhaust ports for his volcano. Oh no. He was just really far away. What is this poor guy? Oh, no, he broke my stinking boat. Yeah, I didn't like how they closed either. Okay. Are we gonna now, like, attack the other eye on his body? And of course we go to the butt. No? Okay, no contact damage, that's good. At least not for the eyes. Okay. Ow. Yeah, they've felt like that was too much, which is good. And bad. Bad for me. Okay, that's all three. He got out of here real quick, but I guess if someone was whipping my eyeball, I would probably run too. These probably do contact damage. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. For sure. Ow. Yep, I'm dead. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Now we got a handle on it. Oh, I also read it. Steal the souls of Ruin's Guardians. Can be destroyed using the Ankh's dual sub-weapon. Yeah, even though I'm a little hurt. Hmm? One second. Someone needs the door opened. Well, enjoy the rock sound of this great ox. I'm back, sort of. I might have to go quiet, but I am around. Weapon. Here we go again. We have 80 spears to take down this giant monster. I do wish I was a little more healthy, though. I hate how, like, the orange back over there, and then over here, the bright, angry yellow. Five eyes. Why not try dry eyes? Ow! Why the eyes? Okay, we got this. Yeah, on this side. I assume he has some on the other side, otherwise that's a very bad design by Mother. Imagine only having eyes on one side of your body. And like, you know, not a frontal view on some of them. Darn it. He was missing with one, so I got complacent. What am I gonna do? I can break those. Cool. Also, this boat is staying strong, but I don't feel like we're in a water... don't feel like we're in a watery area. Okay, run away. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't know that hit me. 1 second. Bad place to pause, but... I'm back. And yeah, I know that's not what I meant. The front side, back side, whatever. I mean, I guess it is what I meant, but like... to only be able to see on your left, I guess you're right. I guess it is the same. We can't see behind us. Are there animals that can do that without, like, just rotating an eye? I don't remember. She's falling asleep. All of you are falling asleep. I don't pay attention. I don't know what I'm saying. Words are hard. Ow. I really don't like this part. This part feels like a bit much. Yeah, maybe he can just rotate his eyes. But because we live in the 2-dimension, he's accommodating for us. Kind of. You can kind of throw them in an arc, but... they kind of... You see this line above me? They kind of arc like that. It's very tight. I think maybe they wanted me to have the flares, but I feel like the flares are locked behind something else, so who knows. This is such a goofy looking boat. I mean, for an origami boat, it's not bad. Eh. Alright, easy. Good thing we have this really strong chain whip. Yeah, I mean, it's a little helpful. It'll keep me out of harm's way a little bit. Sure wish some of these things were dropping health orbs or something, but nope. Nah. Which version do you guys prefer? Fujata or Camerupt? Ow. Which is the superior volcano beast? I wonder if I can fall off. I don't want to try, but... I agree. This one, just the way the eyes work. Also true. Oh, right. I'm gonna die. Didn't have this many eyes and also doesn't close them in a spiral. Now, Kujata's just superior because he's, you know, big. You know, he's mega evolved. Ow. Okay. Well, I died. Eventually I'll be full health, and no one will stop me. Is there anything we can do? I don't think so. I really am just lacking equipment and weapons. I would love to have a different weapon. I know we got our upgraded whip, but... a really hectic minecart battle from the first game? Ugh. This one isn't so bad. It's got too much junk, but it's not really hectic, so probably this one. See, this one just feels like a regular old bullet hell. Only the bullets are rocks. And the hell is this creature's eyesight. And all of its eyes front facing. No, it was important that you got that across. I could feel your energy. There's an important difference between this version and that version. But did that Kujata have his own theme song? Alright, I'm back. Sorry. To deal with stuff, but I'm good now. Do we fight summons in... I don't think we fight summons in 7, do we? I don't remember. As in 8, you fight summons. Or at least a summon that I'm vaguely aware of. Cosmic bull in Arabian mythology stands on the enormous fish Bahamut. Wait, he stands on him? Dang, I can't read and also do this. Why are you machine gunning me? No, that's an instant death. Well, we found out if we can fall off the ship. Note, when fighting the giant cosmic bull, don't stand on the edge of a boat. He stands on Bahamut. 4,000 eyes. Oh, well, I guess he's being kind to us and only fighting with 5. Equal amount of ears, mouths, nose, feet, doesn't have to turn. Oh, he's just really big, okay. I was gonna say, if he's like this size and has that many things, they didn't think that one through. That would just be an amalgamation of things and would not look good at all. Giant ruby. Angel is foreseen. So much deep lore for this crazy bull. I wonder if Bahamut will be back in this game. I assume no, but that would be funny. I'm sure the creator of this game had to have known that Bahamut has like 7 different forms. Probably more. But that was the fish Bahamut, and not the dragon Bahamut. There is a difference. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Ow. Don't get shot either. Ow, dang it. I didn't expect it to actually aim at me. Okay. I also wish I knew if killing these rock guys like carried over. Not that I guess it doesn't really matter. I have to take them out. Otherwise I'm just gonna get pummeled with bullets. Don't move the boat on me. This is my boat. Well, now it's my boat. Dang it. Now I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Didn't even take the last hit, I just fell off like a dummy. You know, the whip is stronger now, but I really... I have to go heal. I really needed, like, extra range, just vertically. If we could get that battle axe back, that would be great. Okay. Now he's gotta be careful. Ow. Gotta be careful and don't fight anything. Don't even think about it. Don't. Okay, that doesn't count as fighting. That was just murder. And self-protection. That was lucky self-protection. Go away, slime guys. You're jumping directly in my way. Nope. Nope. You put all this nonsense in my way. Even arrow traps. Okay, we did it. We made it with full health. Ugh. That felt like a chore. Well, hey, Breely, why don't you go get a fairy? I'm pretty sure a fairy wouldn't survive the trip here. By the time we actually get to the fight, she would disappear. I look so mad. They really emphasized the eyes part, not the ears part. Why can't he have like 700 ears and I just scream into him all at once? No? That'd be an easy insta-win. Every game should incorporate mic controls. That would be funny. Part of me still wants to try that, wizard game again at some point, but I'm probably not going to bother. The wizard game where you just have to say the spells into a microphone. Ow. Darn it. How is he still alive? And he's dead. Yeah, yap. Seems funny. I don't remember what you actually do in that game besides yap, though. Okay. 54 health isn't bad. Ow. We just need to kill these things. They only take 2 hits, but they shoot so much. Okay, we went from 54 to 24, and it's fine, Ow. Ow, we're now at 8, we're now at 2, we're now at 0. Dang it, there's just too much stuff. I used to be good at bullet hells. I conquered a bullet hell once. And then I tried to escape, but that wasn't very exciting. But yeah, games incorporating microphone stuff would probably be pretty exciting for streamer things. But they would probably target streamers that, like, are louder than me. Like, sure, I can yap, but I'm not very loud. Smack him, whip him in the eye. Whip him in the eye, hope he'll die. That's a nice thing to say about a cosmic bull. Are those rocks? Nah, it can't be. Ah, darn it. I was gonna be cool and whip the rocks, but I was uncool and was whipped by the rocks. Kinda feels like they always drop in the same spot. I think they do. No, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. He's gonna start beaming. Would you like to shoot laser eye beams? Not like Cyclops style, like you can turn them off, I guess. But if his eye beams are kinetic energy, does that mean his eyes are just really, really fast? That's what kinetic means, right? Okay. 78, even better. Don't shoot me. Ow. Now I can absolutely lose. What do you mean? Okay, I have to get rid of this thing. Ow. Absolutely lose. Why are you bringing another one? And why do they have to... There's a lot of that in this game, too, I've noticed. A lot of, like, endless shooters. Alright, you were right, I can't lose. But, like, I feel like the last game didn't have too much of that, where they just shoot endlessly. There's usually a pause. Congratulations, you obliterated Kujata! But the adventure continues, even as the cosmos are undone. Yeah, it's gotta believe that I can't lose. Shouldered world. What do we get? The Digit Pillar! I can do all the things I wanted to do. Oh wait, no I can't. We're gonna get email. Gonna get a cool email saying I can do thing. There we go. I fixed the Octool. I put it back in its usual shop. Research isn't cheap, you know. Dude, it's the end of the world. Your wallet's not gonna save you. But okay, first thing we are doing absolutely is going home. Going home and we're gonna save. Ah, we did it. I accidentally threw a spear, but that's okay. It was a spear of victory. The iron button incant mantras. We can do mantras. We can say heaven and sun. Sun heaven. Ta-da! Hero loses, we all die. If the hero wins, I stay rich. But what if I'm poor? What if I lose because I didn't have your money? Donate today. That was a joke. But thank you, Reborn. I appreciate the 100 bits. All of you are my heaven. And also the sun, I guess. I'm gonna go buy this stupid Ankh Jewel. I wanna go see how much it is, at least. Where was that again? It was out here. $50, I'll take it. Ah, thank you kindly. Okay, at least they didn't jack up the price. Well, we did it. We conquered another boss. I have the power to yell words. And I'm not entirely sure what that does for me, to be honest. But for the sake of my existence, I suppose we should call it there for today. So, thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. To be honest, I expected to stop at 3 hours, but I kind of just wanted to keep going. The game is fun. Despite the fact that most of it is just me going, what do I do? Where do I go? But once we find the path to go... What of the wheel? It'll keep on spinning. Thanks for watching, Shrimp Mimikyu. Although, I meant to tell you, you missed random. I'm sorry. You'll have to stab each other later. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, probably, so long as I get sleep. And we will play more of this, or something else. Who knows? Bye for now. And remember to believe in the giant bull in the sky.